In this lecture, we're going to cover how to edit within the Arrange window. This will also be called the workspace. Okay. Now, in the Arrange window, basically, we're able to move and manipulate the MIDI files a lot of different ways. When you're editing, the main functions that you're going to be doing is splitting this audio and maneuvering it around. That is really pretty much all you're going to be doing within the workspace or Arrange window. So I'm going to show you how to do that quickly here in this program, Logic Pro X or Logic Pro 10. Now let's talk about splitting the audio. I'm going to let you listen to this drum loop that I have created. Let's check it out. Very basic, simple pop type of drum pattern. Now let's say if I want to take the ending of this drum pattern and move it over here and create a whole nother drum pattern out of it. So again, this is called the playhead. I would want to go ahead and place the playhead where I want to actually make the cut. And then there's two ways actually three, to go ahead and split the audio. First thing you could do is go to your toolbar and split by the playhead. Okay. And then you're able to move this by clicking on it and moving it left or right, wherever you want it to be moved to. Okay. But there's also a hotkey to do this. All right. And the hotkey is Command T. So if you push Command T on your keyboard, you can split audio wherever that playhead is located, right here on the ruler, okay, or within the workspace. So just push Command T right there. Is that simple? Of course, the third way is to come up here to edit, and you can come all the way down to split, okay. And as you can see, you also have the hotkeys or key commands right here as well. Okay, so now let's go ahead and chop this audio up here. You know what I'm saying? Let's put this a 4-bar loop here. I'm gonna put this audio right here. And let's say if I wanted to double it. Now there's two ways to double the audio. I can push Command C to copy it. Okay, and then push Command V to paste it. Or I can come over here to my toolbar. Make sure this is highlighted and push repeat section. Highlight and drag it right over like that. So I'm trying to show you there's a lot of different ways to do the same thing here. I can also come over here to File, Edit, okay, and then copy it. Place that playhead anywhere on the workspace, and I can come up here and press paste. As you can see, the key commands are right here. Command V. All right, and I can highlight everything by just left clicking and dragging over here like that and move it in place. Okay. So now I have a completely new drum pattern. It might sound good, it might not, but this is just for demonstration purposes. Let's check it out. Okay. Now to delete a piece of audio, all you're going to do is click on it and press delete on your keyboard. It's really that simple. You can also do this by coming over here to your toolbar and push cut. That's also going to do it like that as well. If you right click on the actual audio, you can go to edit and go to delete that way as well. All right. So these are some of the common editing techniques that you can be doing in MIDI within the Arrange window. As you saw, I just took this and I moved it over. Now, there's another trick that I want to teach you. If you click on the actual audio, or I'll say MIDI file that you want to double or repeat, then if you hold down the Option key, keep it held down, and then just click on it and drag it Now you also have a copy of that file. All right. So in real life, a real life scenario here, it makes it simpler to edit when you can do that. So like, for instance, say if I wanted to repeat this, I can just hold down my Option key and then drag this over instead of having to move the playhead, get it in place, click on here, then push Command C, then Command V to paste it. It's an easier step than this. Click on it, hold down Option, and move it over. All right, now the last thing I'm going to show you how to do is to join the MIDI files together here. Now, so you have this loop. I'm going to go ahead and delete these. All I'm doing is clicking on it and pushing delete on my keyboard. So you want to make this one loop or one file instead of having it broken down into all of these different files, right? So if you highlight it, just click on the project window or the workspace area, highlight it. You can do it one or two ways. Come over here to file and then move right over to edit and come over here to join. Okay, that's one way. Or you can undo this by, of course, pushing Command Z, and I can push Command J to join it. If you ever wonder, okay, what's the hotkey to do anything editing wise within the program? Usually when you come up here to the very top here and you scroll down to these edit right here and scroll down to all of these, you're going to see the hotkey is right next to it, or the key commands right next to everything. This little squiggly is command. Okay. Okay. Now those are the basics of editing within the software in this area. In the next lecture, I'm going to show you how to edit MIDI in the piano roll window. Thanks for watching.